Well, hey everyone, it's Shani with the Nostalgia Gal, and I have a what sold today, and I don't even know what to say, other than I had less sales this week than last week, even though I've been posting, and yeah, I'm just super frustrated, but you know what? There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and we will talk about that. This week I had 6 sales. 6 sales. That's what I've had. Even though I was mostly consistent with listing, I think I had one day I did not get something listed. But every day I at least listed one thing. Yesterday, which yesterday was a new week, but I listed 8 or 9 items. My goal is normally 5 items a day, or that's my goal. I'm trying to get there consistently. If you don't know me, I am a part-time reseller. I'm a full-time on-call nurse. So my full-time job, I work 7 days on, 7 days off. And so I have 7 days off normally at a time. But I'm always trying to be consistent even on the weeks I work. That's the great thing about my full-time job now. So anyway, am I going to quit? No, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to stick with it. Some people don't believe in summer slowdown. Some people think it's the economy. I just know that there's a reason why resellers have termed summer slowdown. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't come up with it. So anyway, whatever you believe is perfectly fine. I don't want to say I don't care. It is what it is. I'm posting consistently. Some people would say, well, you've got to get good stuff. I totally agree with you. So let's go through them. I had a bad sell. I had, I don't know. Like at the end of the day, I'm making money on this. So, whether it's good money or bad money, is there a thing as good, bad money? I don't know. But anyway, let's go through it. 6 sales. My first sell, I'm going to pop a picture up for you. I had no sales on Monday the 24th. I do mine from Monday through Sunday. So I don't start my week on a Sunday for my reselling. I start it on a Monday. That's how my calendar is. And so that's just what works for me. I like to include like the weekends that are together. So Monday the 24th, no sales. Tuesday the 25th, I had 1 sale on Poshmark. It is this diamond lattice bubble Manufaktura Polish mug. I had recently bought this as on the 14th of June for $2.83 at the Goodwill. I think I got it at the Goodwill in Ozark, Missouri. I am from around Springfield, Missouri, if you know where that's at. I've been struggling with Poshmark. I've been saying that. Yes, I have a virtual assistant. I've been using it. I'm trying to get better at that. That is one thing. Where we lived before, my Wi-Fi was horrid, you guys. Horrid. So that was a blessing to be able to move here, and I actually have Wi-Fi. So I have been really stepping up my game with the virtual assistant. And I had no Poshmark sales the week before, I believe. And then this week I ended up with 2 of them. So, I had this mug I bought for $2.83. I sold for $16 on Poshmark. I could have held out. These Polish mugs, they can sell upwards in the 20s. But I wanted to sell. And there is that thought of, when you accept offers, it does something with the algorithm, whether that's right or not. It does seem like there is something to it, to where if you start accepting offers, it kind of like bumps your stuff up. I don't know. It does, like, I do see an increase in business if I'm like really active in offers and stuff. So anyway, I sold it for $16. I gave them, my virtual assistant must have sent out a offer that they accepted, because I think I had it posted for like $22 or something. So it did discount them, and it discounted the shipping. So at the end of the day, I made $7.95 on this. It's a profit. You know what I mean? All these are profits. So, and it's a rather quick sell. I bought it on the 14th of the month. So, the next day on Wednesday, the 26th, this was another Poshmark sale. It was Zaya Active Leggings, light and tight capri blue. Zaya is one of those things. You used to be able to flip them. So Zaya is a multi-level marketing company. They do have rather, like, if you fill the leggings, it is what I would consider like a good quality. It's a good quality legging, holds things in nice. I have used Zaya. I love Zaya. I have a cousin that sells Zaya. And you used to be able to resell them for quite a bit. Like leggings, you could still make, 20 some dollars off of them. In the last year or two for me, and I've heard other resellers talk about this, Zaya is really, the resale value is really going down. And I don't know really why. My personal opinion, people are starting to get away from buying from multi-level marketing companies, schemes. I don't know. Some people are really hardcore calling them schemes. To each their own. Yes, this is the way I look at it. Zaya leggings are what, $60, $70 if you're going to buy them new. But Lululemon is 60 plus. And a lot of times, they do like to compare their quality of their leggings to companies like Lululemon or Fabletics or, Gymshark, those type of companies. So, even though it's multi-level, the pricing, yeah, they could be cheaper, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna get into the multi-level marketing. I just care about what they resell for. So, but yeah, the resale factor has really went down. They will still sell. There's people out there that are hardcore Zaya lovers, and I sold these. Now I bought these at a garage sale for 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. So I feel like if you get a really good deal on them, if your cost of goods is really low, 50 cents, why wouldn't I have picked these up? They're a rather quick flip if you're going to price them right. So I bought these on June 1st at a garage sale for 50 cents. And I did not write what I sold these for, but I'm at the end of the day, I sold them for $9. It was a offer on Poshmark that was sent out. I think I had them listed for $12.99 or $13. And at the end of the day, I made $5.55. So it was a quick flip. I didn't make great money on them. But it took me 1 minute to take pictures and 1 minute to post it, probably for sale. So, and I didn't have to hold on to it very long, and I made $5. So it is what it is. Could I have asked more for these? Yes, I could have, and they would have sat. So, especially right now during summer slowdown, if that's what you want to call it, I don't care what you call it. It's definitely slow for me. That's what I'll say. So I want things to move. And if I'm just going to make little profits on it, that's okay. I just want it to move for now. So we'll see. The next 2 days I had no sales and I was posting, guys. I was posting. So I was feeling defeated. I was just not in a right headspace thinking, I'm just going to sell all my inventory. Like, why am I doing this? And then Saturday, the 29th came and I had 4 sales. I had 3 eBay sales and 1 Facebook sell. I go through these periods where I'm like, Facebook sucks. I'm not going to post on there anymore. And then, I'm like, I've got Vendoo. Why wouldn't I? It takes 2 seconds to post on, to cross list. So I went ahead and I did it and it paid off. And so the first 3 sales were all eBay sales. The first is this Michael Kors Bodycon all over logo above the knee dress in a size extra large. So I bought this June 6th. So it's a relatively new pickup. I bought it in a bag of stuff. And really that's why I bought it. I was like, I'll take a chance on this. Michael Kors just it really depends on what you're buying. But most of their stuff is just so to me. Now, like their purses, I feel like the purses sell better. But this dress, it was, my cost of goods was $1.67. It was in the same bag as a few of the items from last week, what sold. And it had a deodorant mark that I cleaned it and you could still see it. So I just disclosed that it had a deodorant mark, that, I wasn't going to take the time to rewash it. And so it did sell. My profit, I sold for $10. My profit on this was $5.66. I think I listed it for $12.99 as well. So I, relatively quick flip. I washed it once and I made $5.66. So the next one was this Vineyard Vines orange long sleeve hooded tee. This was a woman's, I believe, size large. Vineyard Vines, I paid up for this. I bought it with that lady's, she was closing out her Poshmark closet. All of her Vineyard Vines stuff was $5. I got it because it was in excellent condition. I really was wanting to go back that next day at noon because she did a half off, her entire garage sale, and I just didn't get back there the next day. So I paid $5 for this on the 28th. I came home that night. I posted it for sale, took pictures, posted it, and by that next morning it sold. And I paid up for this. So I only made $3.22. My eBay, so I had a 20% off coupon that the buyer used. And so I think I had posted it for $12.99 and then they used a coupon. And after everything was said and done, I only made $3.22. So there is that. I did pay up for it. But I made $3 within less than 24 hours. So it is what it is. I just bought it with other stuff that I'm hoping to make more profit on. So we'll see. You live and you learn. And Vineyard Vines is, I feel like it can be a quick flip. And if you buy it for super cheap, if you're going to buy them at garage sales for 50 cents a buck, go for it. I just shouldn't have paid up for this. And I know that. And when I bought it, I knew it and I still bought it. So there is that. The next item I've had for a while in my closet, it was a personal closet item. I purchased it off of Poshmark, I want to say, because I had a wedding or something I needed it for. And I got it in and it did not fit me. I have a little more junk in my trunk that it wasn't going to work for me. So it hung in my closet, and then I think I reposhed it or something, whatever you call that. And then I ended up posting this onto eBay. So Ivy City, it was an Ivy City Kaylee Monday dress, I believe is what it was called. It had puff sleeves. It was like a really fitting dress, which is why it did not work for me. And I did not write what I believe I sold this for $55 plus shipping. And then at the end of the day, I made $50.77, which was good. I had seen where some of this dress specifically was selling down in the 30s even, and I just wasn't at a place where I wanted to let it go for that. Ivy City is a very, very good brand to look out for, especially if you find their newer, like new with tag dresses. They're very cute. I have another one for sale that I'm just not ready to come down on. I bought it new off of the site. I just have never worn it. And I thought, why am I holding on to this, waiting for, I don't know, waiting for a dance or something I'm never going to go to. It's so cute. I just got caught up in the MoMA on their online sale and I bought it. So anyway, Ivy City dresses, very, very cute. It's like an online boutique, and they can sell for they can sell for really good money, especially if you get a certain dress. Excuse me. Oh. And then my last sale was this Facebook sale. I bought these on 6/6. I purchased these for $1 each. So altogether, my cost of goods was $5. It was a vintage. I put rare because the ones I saw, they had also put rare. There were a lot of, they weren't a lot, but there were several of these on Etsy that they had rare on. I used Google Lens to figure out, what era it was from. I knew they were probably mid-century. So they were 1960s ceramic, hand-painted snowman, candy cane mug, or coffee mugs or whatever you want to put on it. So on the bottom of these, they had the woman who painted them's name. It was like Vera or something like that. And I think I showed these in a haul. And I believe it said 1963. And they were so cute. So when I bought them, I did not think I was going to sell them because I thought these would be great little Christmas gifts for friends. You could just, fill them with candy or whatever. Super cute, and they could use it to decorate. Well, there were like 2 of them that weren't fully painted. And so I was going to research, I've never taken an old ceramic, half-finished, hand-painted item and finished it. So I was going to research and maybe finish the other 2. And so when I Google Lens them and I saw that, okay, these sell for okay money, I thought, I'm selling these bad boys. So I did, and they sold on Facebook. I got an offer. I think I posted them for $60 for the 5 of them. And then with $12 shipping, I cross-listed it. And then I got an offer for $45 on Facebook plus shipping, and I just accepted them. I was fine with that. I bought them for $5. So, and I even made a couple bucks on the shipping because I charged a flat rate of $12, and the shipping only ended up being $9 and something in a priority box. So at the end of the day, I made $43.05 on these. So if it wasn't for that sale and the Ivy City dress sale, I would have done horrible this week. And still some of you probably think, well, you still did horrible. And I did. It's not where I want to be. I have goals and aspirations for this, and I'm just going to keep trucking on. So at the end of the week, My profit was $116.20 with 6 sales. I went back and I looked. I have my calendar right in front of me, and I had 9 sales last week. But you know what my profit was? $108. So even though I only had 6 sales, my profit was higher because of those 2 bigger sales than last week with the 9 sales. So it's a win, right? It's a win. And as I sat here right before I started this, I just sold 2 vintage scarves on eBay right before I pushed play on this film. So I'm like, okay, 2 sales today. My goal is 3 sales a day, no matter what my profit is. I just want consistency on my sales. And so that's my goal. So at the end of the week, I want 21 sales. So I know the more I stick with this, even if my 3 sales are $5 each right now, I'm okay with that. I just want consistency on flipping things first, and then work on, while I'm working on the quality of the items and maybe a higher profit. So anyway, 6 sales, $116. Yeah, it is what it is. But I made 2 sales today. No sales yesterday. So we'll see what the rest of the week brings. Yesterday I went to a Goodwill, and I'm going to give myself a challenge. So you'll have to catch my next video. And that challenge is to see how long it takes to pay off my student loan. Student loans. I'm 45 and I still owe, I think, like $2,200 or $2,300. So I'm at the end of paying off my student loans. And if you are like me, you're in the era of life where we're in our 40s, still paying student loans. Our babies are graduating college. It is time to pay off student loans, guys. And yes, I should have had them paid a long time ago, but check my next video to see what I found. And thanks for joining. If you're still with me, thanks for encouragement. Thanks for following me, and please like, subscribe, comment. How are your sales doing? If you're doing great and you do not feel like this summer slowdown, quote unquote, I am so happy for you, and I need to know what you're selling. So anyway, have a blessed day. Take care. And, with how the world's going, do something nice for somebody. Pay for someone's drink, give someone a compliment. And I watched a really heartfelt video before I started this video. And it's, at the end of the day, the world seems like it's crashing around us, but there are good people out there, and there's really some good things in life. So just remember that as you go into the rest of your week, and God bless, and I'll see you later.